Hey, Cairo. Good morning. Aboroboye Boshishin. Today I wanted to talk about those beings, those people who you descend from, your ancestors, the ones whose shoulders you stand on. Whether you recognize this or not, this is a true and it's a truth and a reality, something we can't deny. So I want to talk about the ancestors and show you my ancestor shrine. And So first off, we descend from mighty people. We descend from people who, before that transatlantic slave, before colonialism, were people who loved and respected the earth. Ancestor reverence has always been a part of our culture and tradition. For you don't know where you're going if you don't know where you've been. You don't remember the medicines if they wasn't taught to you by those who came before you, right? So even when you look at, again, I can only look at back at what we experience here in America, religions, right? And Western religions, you will see that if you read certain passages in the Bible, this being descended from this being, this person descended from this person begot it from this. We get a record of their descendants and their ancestry. But when it comes to ours were destroyed, right? And they were done this way on purpose because why would I want you to inspire you to call upon the power of your ancestors to overthrow me, your oppressor? That'd be, that wouldn't fit my agenda. That wouldn't be of interest to me. But coming into our awakening and our spiritual awakening, here in the Ifa Orisha tradition or other indigenous spiritualities, ancestors is essential. They are they are everything. They're our shoulders. They are our support, our first line of defense. It was my ancestors that will come and tell me if something's going on that I need to be aware of first. Um, I'll start off by showing you my ancestor shrine. Let's do that. Let's look at that. So right here is this bottom level is my recent deceased and those who I communicate with. My great grandmother, my grandmother, my dad, my brother, my cousins, and uncles, and aunts, and things of that nature. And this is where I send them for elevation and help them to grow up in the spiritual world. I give them things that they favorite foods and things that they held on to while they was here to help them grow. Even you see back there, yep, right there in that corner, yep, there's a holy Bible. That Bible was once my dad's Bible, and he recorded the family lineage in that Bible. So that's why I keep it. Above that is my unknown ancestors and their shrine and their gifts. Their gifts, things that they love, that I use to call upon them. They love them cards. They make sure I had to get them a deck of playing cards. And I always keep tobacco for those. And cotton and certain stones that they in the land that on the lands that they stepped on. And then up above is my ancestors' shrine, and this is what I used to feed and really really in tune into the spirit right there. That's the priest work right there. Um, so yeah, this is a communication. It's not one way. I don't just pray and I just don't worship them. I have a communication. It's a two-way street. If I ask a question, their response. I have special technologies in which it will tell me what is going on. Um, this is your birthright. Everybody needs one of these. One of these. This is something that you shouldn't. It shouldn't be like, oh, I need to initiate or I need to do this. This is something that before initiation, before you can get to Orisha, before you get to Loa, before you get to right here is one of the first stops. your ancestors. This is, if you can build and take care of them, you can deal with a deity. You can build with a deity who is less connected to you. But for me, my daughter is responsible for this shrine, and she makes sure it's clean and well taken care of. There's fresh water, there's fresh OT alcohol and things of that nature is on the shrine. Because as she do for them, and she'll remember to do for me when I pass on, and she'll teach her children. This will be something of norm to her. And you see ancestor walls. I mean, mass, and over here the ancestor masquerade and my wife's ancestors. And we share this shrine space. Most of all, we married, so we're gonna share all our shrine spaces together. But yeah, this is a huge step in your spiritual development, communicating and healing the traumas and things of the past, so that you can learn from it and make better decisions going forward, and that they communicate and support you as you walk this journey of life. Ashe?